I'm here with Ariana at our local COD US Bank branch, and just have a few questions for you.
Great.
How many years have you worked here?
6.
6?
I've been with the bank for 6 years. I've been at COD since about 8 months after we opened, so about 3 years.
Okay. And what is your position at this branch?
I'm a personal banker.
Personal banker?
Yeah.
And do you happen to know if your company is privately owned or publicly
We're
owned? Publicly owned? And do you guys use the physical or a calendar year for your accounting?
It's January 1 through December 31st.
Okay, so you use the calendar year.
Correct.
And do you happen to know what inventory system you use for miscellaneous items in here?
I mean, it's not something we do a lot of, we don't track a lot of. In fact, there's certain items that the only really inventory that we manage in the branch is cash, number 1. Number 2, gift cards, we sell, so we do have to audit those quarterly.
Okay, so
And then debit cards, like instant issue temporary debit cards, we also audit quarterly.
Okay.
But there's stock that, check paper stock, stuff like that we don't, that never is audited.
Okay.
So.
And how do you guys record your cash?
Everything's an internal system. So everything records from what it would be the day before. At the end of the day, we balance our drawers. The system knows what's in and out based on the transactions that we, make, that we have during the day, that we input during the day. So it knows what we should have. Granted, the transactions are right and we've counted correctly, but everything is input and managed through a system. I mean, really idiots could do it. It's very simple. So. And
do you know how your mortgages and larger loans are recorded as well? Is that the same concept as what you guys do for cash?
No. I mean, that's a whole different department, and I mean, there's so many regulations and procedures. I definitely know that all of the mortgages that we have, we don't sell, they're all on our books. We don't, we keep them in-house, everything's serviced in-house, so.
And what kind of internal controls are used at this branch?
Well, it's more as a company. The biggest one is probably we do our own audits. We're not audited by the state.
Okay.
We don't have external auditors come in.
So
our audits are all internal.
Okay.
So, and which is actually I think it's a tougher of an audit to get through. So the standards are set a little higher than if it was to be an external auditor.
Okay. And I think that's all the questions I have. Thanks for your time.
All right. I hope I was helpful. I don't really know.